Oh, you're a liability.
Yeah.
And if you're a liability, then you don't need to be around me. I don't need no liabilities. And this is what I tell people within my company, within my team. Do it my way. Because if you mess up, I don't mind being a janitor to clean up the mess because I told you to do it a certain way.
Here you were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta "Tank" Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day.
How are you on the phone with your mama and he's insulting you and telling you to come outside? I don't understand that. That's like the worst lie ever told.
Floyd Mayweather makes fun of Gervonta Davis after he has been arrested. He said that people should always follow his lead and listen to him. Recently, new information has shown that Gervonta Davis was arrested after the claims about an event that supposedly happened on Father's Day. Sources close to the case say that the mother of his children was involved in the fight. For some reason, Davis allegedly had business paperwork to finish on July 11th, but refused to do so. Some people think he might have known about a possible threat or an arrest warrant for him before. Because he wouldn't help, more questions were raised, and he was eventually arrested the same day. Many people are talking about these acts online because of when they happened and what they were about. In the world of fighting,
if you like this, please subscribe Punch Vista and click the bell icon for more latest and interesting videos.
Wins by way of knockout has once again been arrested in the state of Florida for once again DV, right? You know what that is. And apparently this took place on Father's Day. According to multiple reports, this took place on Father's Day, where Gervonta "Tank" Davis got into a verbal altercation, according to the reports, with his children's mother. Then that turned into a physical altercation where her mother came outside, and he refused. He went to pick up the children. This was Father's Day, according to the reports. He went to pick up the two children from her home on Father's Day. And then the verbal altercation turned into a physical altercation after he told her to take the children out the car. She went to take the children out the car, and apparently, allegedly, according to these reports, he struck her in the back of the head and did some other things, according to these reports. Now, this took place on Father's Day, and today he was supposed to go to the precinct, and he was supposed to sign some paperwork that he alleged refused to do, and I guess was a warrant, for him to stay away. And now he has been arrested in Florida, in Coral, Florida, once again, and he has a bail.
Gervonta Davis has made a name for himself with strong fights and many wins. However, his consistent success in the ring is now being overshadowed by recurring legal problems. Davis has been in the news a lot for things that have nothing to do with his sport, and many people have noticed that his behavior keeps getting worse. These controversies are starting to tarnish his image, drawing more attention to his legal challenges than his athletic achievements. Despite his undeniable skill, concerns are growing about his ability to stay focused and avoid disruptions that could derail his promising future.
About the arrest or the charges. Davis is a well-known boxer, but lately many people know him for his troubles outside the ring. Tonight we're hearing the 911 call from the woman involved in this terrifying incident. We want to warn you, it is hard to listen to.
What do you have to say about the charges against you?
Walking out of the Broward County Jail,
You have anything to say to that woman?
Gervonta Davis kept quiet. His bondsman, the only one doing the talking.
You got nothing to say.
Davis arrested Tuesday at a home in Parkland, charged with domestic violence. Court documents say Davis hit a woman on the side of her head with a, quote, closed hand type slap. It goes on to say the woman suffered a small cut inside her lip.
Please help me! He's gonna kill me!
Following the latest incident, Davis was arrested in Florida, a state where he has previously faced legal problems. For some followers, this isn't shocking. They view such events as a reflection of his recurring offering problems, labeling them typical Gervonta behavior. Many think the case will follow the same pattern as past arrests, out on bail within a short period. This familiarity has led some fans and analysts to feel desensitized, seeing the events as a normal feature in Davis's life rather than a turning point or wake-up call.
Breaking news, Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested in Florida on domestic violence charges. And what I have to say is, the rollout is here.
The hatred.
Musty energy.
This is typical Gervonta Tank Davis rollout. Either you argue with Floyd Mayweather over some women's or women's that y'all both dealing with, Big Polly, we don't know what's going on, or you go ahead and you get domestic violence charges. This is typical Tank rollout. The next thing we're gonna get a toothbrush with shit on the toothbrush where you have to brush your teeth with shit on it. A crazy baby mama might put baby shit on the toothbrush. We're going to see a whole lot of stuff. That means that Gervonta Tank Davis is in camp. He's working out. Tank fans love the ghetto shit. They love Popeye chicken sandwiches. They love poking holes in condoms. They love walking in the club barefooted. They love to have stickers on their fitter caps. They love a whole lot of ghetto shit, man. So this is on brand for Tank fans. The fight's coming out. Everybody, don't worry. The fight is coming. This is just a typical Gervonta Tank Davis rollout. Ignorant ghetto shit. That's just what happens. Free Tank.
Doubts have emerged in the sports world regarding the timing of Davis's arrest. Some analysts have started to speculate whether the situation could be a strategic move to postpone or avoid his expected rematch with Lamont Roach. Anthony Marua's tweet, "Gervonta Davis really found a way to get out of the Lamont Roach rematch," has drawn attention and agreement from those skeptical of the incident's timing. They point out how Davis's legal troubles seem to surface before big fights, questioning whether there's a trend that could be intentional. Davis is now allegedly facing both battery and DV charges. This isn't the first time he has faced such allegations, and some observers point to past incidents involving his girlfriend as part of a larger behavioral trend. Video clips and public accusations have surfaced over the years, raising concerns about his behavior outside the boxing ring. While the full legal details are still being processed, these accusations could impact his public image further and possibly affect any future endorsements or professional engagements.
Florida, Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy Inelec says the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, Davis is accused of striking and slapping the mother of his children in the face, causing injuries to her lip as he arrived to pick up his kids from her Doral home. Unfortunately, this is not the first time Davis has made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside of his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face.
That's it for today's movie. Stay tuned until next.